Hello and welcome to a Let's Play of Tokyo Jungle. The question that is on absolutely nobody's lips at the moment is, Nick, you're a stunningly awesome biologist-y person, what do you think of Tokyo Jungle? Well, my fine fellows, I will tell you that very, very shortly. For those of you that don't know this game, Tokyo Jungle, which is technically amazing, it is a game of survival in Tokyo, the jungle of Tokyo after humanity has gone and wiped itself out. So, let's have a look, shall we? Yes, use the same data, whatever, go for it. Okay, let's go. Okay, so through the wonders of modern technology and editing and stuff, we arrive at this screen over here. Give it a second, it'll show up. Doo-be-doo, there we go. There, Tokyo Jungle, Survival Chapter History Archive. There's a load of different modes on this, but we're going to go through this survival one. It's not the story, obviously, that would be chapter. But let's have a look. We have here, single player, we have here a whole plethora of different animals. Plethora? Each of these have different stats. You can see the cat there has varying stats. If you have a look at other animals over here. Varying. Words. I know what I'm saying, I think. Let's go with the retriever since it's the best dog that I've unlocked at the moment. The 4G means that it's 4th generation. Predator means that it eats. So, let's go. Start off. If you ask any animal behavioural biologist, any decent one that is, he'll be able to tell you that the 3 F's of biology govern all animal life and behaviour and stuff. Feeding is your first F. So there we go. There's a rabbit. Just killed that. I'm gonna eat it. There we go. Your first F is feeding. Marking. We're marking the territory here. We're fighting for control of the area. That's your second F. So we have feeding. We have fighting. Let's move forward. We'll get to the third F in a bit. So the top there you can see I have a hunger bar, hunger bar, a life bar, a stamina bar. As time goes by I get more hungry. If I take damage from animals that I fight with, my life will go down. And the more I attack and dodge and the like, my stamina will go down, depending on what I do. Bottom right there you can see that the more I eat, the more calories I take in, which is kind of cool. That's pretty much like life. The more you eat, the more calories you take in, generally speaking. Alright, let's nom all of the rabbits that we can find. Those challenges we'll come back to in a bit. I'll explain those. But the idea is that the further you progress through survival mode, the more challenges you finish and the like. Yeah, it's my second or my third? Second. The more challenges you do, the better your stats get. So this dog here is a 4th generation, which means it's improved 3 times from its 1st generation. The more you progress, the more your stats pile up on top of each other. I think my Pomeranian is like a 20th gen, which is about the same sort of strength as this dog here. So the more you carry on, the better you get, that kind of thing. So there's some more fighting going on. It's all about fighting for survival. So when I get this last flag in this area over here in front of Shibuya Station, which looks nothing like this for the record. Okay, I've got hearts on the left and right hand sides of my minimap, which leads us to the third F. See, I'm insufficient, so we'll get back to this. The third F is fucking. So everything in this game comes down to feeding, fucking and fighting, like it does in real life. So, as with all animal behaviour, one leads into the next. We're feeding here to increase my rank from rookie up to, I think, veterans next, and the last one is boss. You feed and you fight so that you can fuck above your station. The idea from there is the better quality animal that you play as, the more you eat, the stronger you get. The stronger your animal, the better the mate you can have. Let's go over here, see if we can find a mate that's closer to my station. Got it. Let's just go straight past them. We want to go for the average one as it is. Let's jump down here, see if we can find something else to eat. Sheeps. Pigs. There we go. Okay. So I wasn't getting a lot of calories from the last set of things that I was eating. But, here, rank up. If you eat bigger animals with a higher nutritional benefit, you will get more bang for your buck, as it were. So let's get stunning, eating. As you can see, the more you eat, the higher your rank goes, and you become a better quality dog. So a little bit of backstory for this game while we get our rank back up to our boss. The idea is that somewhere down the line in the not too distant future, humanity has all but wiped itself out of the face of Shibuya. Animals have left their home to roam the streets, they've broken out of the zoo, and everything is wild, as you can see from plants growing up out of the concrete there. Concrete tile, whatever you call road stuff. So, all of these different animals are all vying for survival, trying to outfight each other to become the king of the jungle. And as you play through, you get different animals with different abilities. In survival mode, there are newspaper articles that you can find in... here we go. As you can see, I've just killed another dog, and I am eating another dog, which is of the same species as me. Which is the only thing that I can say in this game that isn't quite... that isn't quite biologically accurate. Everything else is pretty much on the mark, but animals eating other animals in their own species, i.e. cannibalism, is not a good way of going for survival. I'm sure you've all heard of mad cow's disease and the other various related diseases that come associated with cannibalism. You don't want to eat the same species as you. It's really not very good for your whole survivalness. Alright, come here doggy. Average female is interested. So the whole cannibalism aside, this game is pretty much solid. What was I saying before? Animals have left Tokyo, you're pretty much trying to take over Tokyo for yourself and propagate your species. So, let's get it on. There we go. Wow wow. So, first there was one, and now there are three. You can see at the top there, I'm 6 years into this level of survival. The toxicity is increasing, which is a bit crap, but we'll get onto that. It's just gone back down there from drinking water. So, as you continue through survival mode, you unlock newspaper articles to figure out what the hell was going on. For every 3 you pick up, you get another chapter of story mode, which is kind of cool. My game's bugged out, so yeah, there's more bugs there. My game's bugged out, so I can't actually have a look at anything else in the story mode for now. I'll figure that one out in a bit. But yeah, that's that. As you progress through the survival mode, as you progress, time obviously goes by. So now 7 years. If I get to a certain lifespan for my animal and I haven't mated, my animal will die of old age. Which is why my dogs, when they were born, they were puppies, but as you play through, they do physically get bigger on the screen until you carry on and continue with it again. The cool thing here, though, is there's different classes of females. You always play as the male in of each species. As you play, you get different levels of females that you can mate with. From either dirty, which is just a fee-ridden mongrel, average, which is the one that I got, or best. If you mate with a low rank female, which is dirty, all you'll do is you'll get yourself covered in fleas, can only have the one offspring. Average will give you 2 or 3, and best will usually give you 4. So there's incentive to eat more, hunt more, carry on. Every time you finish a challenge like this, or you mate, your stats will go up, making it progressively easier to get through the game, which is cool. It's a really nice touch. The cool thing about going around in a larger pack is that not only do those animals behind me help me out, but should that pig have managed to kill me, which I won't, but let's say I wasn't fighting a pig and I was fighting a crocodile or a kangaroo or something, I would get my ass handed to me. My dog would die and I would move on to the next one, and so on until I died. But yeah, by and large, that's pretty much all that this game is. It's... there we go. It's by no means the best game in the world, but it's kind of fun if you want to kill a Saturday afternoon. I don't remember how much I paid for this game. I think I paid about a tenner in British monies. There's a DLC pack that you can get which adds a few animals like a robotic dog and some other cool stuff, but that's not essential. There you go, that's Dirty Female inside there with the black hearts. Yeah, if you're interested in this game, there is a disc of PlayStation Greats coming out soon, which I think the recommended retail price for that is about $30 US, which comes with about 6 or 7 PS3 games, I think. You can't really quite remember this stuff. I don't have my head in the right browser. Sorry, multitasking is still difficult. Bloke, I'm a man, these things happen. What can I say? But yeah, it's worth picking up if you're interested. You do only get the vanilla version of the game, so no DLC. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below if there's anything else you want to see. Do drop us a message and I will get onto them as soon as I can. Good luck. Cool, bye people.